So, you guys see my infraction. We have no motor, no ESC. The last video, we got up to 106 miles an hour?
No, 104.
104 miles an hour. So we got up to 104 miles an hour. Our top speed with this truck is 105. So, this motor, it did good. It got us to 105, so no complaints there, but it's just not fast enough. It's just not what we're looking for, and everything has to go. The ESC has to go, and the motor has to go. And what's going in there is
XLX motor.
that right there. We have the Castle XLX2 ESC with the Castle 20 series 800 kilovolt motor. Now, I don't know. Oh man, this thing is big. I don't know if this is the motor that I want to use for sure in this truck. This motor might go in my Creighton, but first is definitely going in the Infraction. There is a new car coming to the channel. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. You probably already know what it is, but it's going to be sweet. And that car, we're going to be ambitious and try to take it over 200 miles an hour. So just kind of giving you that information. I feel like you guys already know what it is, but it's on the way. It's coming. We're gonna have an awesome powertrain for it. So I know a lot of other people were able to get up to 200. No reason why we can't also. But right now we're going to solder the leads on. We're gonna solder the bullets on to this thing. They don't come with anything on them, so we're gonna solder bullets onto these. Alright, so I have this wire right here made. That's going to go onto the Castle controller, and I have these soldered on too. I was gonna just start putting it into the car, and I saw a lot of videos of these things blowing up, and that is a huge concern. So I definitely am not gonna put it in the car first without trying to run it. So I got the motor right here. It has not been powered up yet. I just made it, and you can see I got negative with negative, I got positive right there, which is gonna go to positive. So I got that made. Oh crap. And then this right here is my jumper between the two, which is negative and positive. Let's see. So censored wire goes right there. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the side. Come on, I'm gonna hold this thing up. Alright, sensor wire, and we got A, B, and C. And then this, go by the instructions. The first wire is the RX wire, so that will go to my ESC and my controller. Nikolai, can you give me the batteries?
Yes.
Alright, I guess.
Two
Alright, so I got two 4S batteries. Use the 7200Zs.
These.
That's plugged in.
Ooh.
Wow, turned on right away.
That was funny.
So it says you must connect the auxiliary wire to an open channel on your receiver, even if you are not using the auxiliary function. So maybe it's that. So let's try to put an auxiliary wire on to an open channel on the auxiliary. Alright, here we go. Powering it up. Wait, so to do the calibration, I have to turn this on first, and I have to hold the throttle all the way down, power up the motor. Throttle trim is way high. Hold the throttle all the way down. Hold it back. Hold it neutral. Alright, should be calibrated now. Oh, whoa.
Is that bushing?
That is cool. I cannot wait to see this thing inside the car. That is so awesome.
Fast.
Yeah, this is the biggest, most powerful thing we've had. We have never had. I mean, if you just look at the comparison. Look at the comparison. This is what got us to 105 miles an hour. This right here, little motor, got us to 105 miles an hour. And now this is what's going in there. It's incredible. All right, so it's tested. It works. It's calibrated. Time to put it in the car.
In the car.
All right, so got to remove that. So I have a Scorched RC mount coming. I don't know what's going on with Scorched RC. I've ordered this thing. It's it's probably been 2 weeks, and I paid for the expedited shipping. They still have not shipped it out. I sent them a message on Facebook. I still haven't heard back. So I had to buy this thing to like temporarily be able to get something in, just so I can mount this thing in. So that sucks. I really do not want to use that one. I feel like it's not good. But for now, this is all I have. So poor me. Like, you guys, you have no idea how much I was waiting for that Castle motor to come in. I've been so excited. I ordered this thing about a week ago. It took a little while to come in, so I was waiting on it. And then it was supposed to arrive on Saturday, so I was like, sweet. This Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna drive this thing around. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go 200 miles an hour, and it never arrived. So, but it's all right. We got one more video out of the last system, and we were able to actually get our big rock up to 91 miles an hour. Yes, 91 miles an hour. Yeah, just dropped that ESC out. So yeah, no big loss there. I feel like it's definitely cool that we were able to get we were able to do that run with the old system, and that kind of confirmed to me that what I have in there was not going to go more than 106 miles an hour. We ended up running it a few times, and we never got it faster. See, I kind of think 104, I think, but I think there was a time that we did run it, and I think I did not get it recorded where it actually did go 106. So I do think we did end up getting this thing up to 106, but that obviously was the fastest it would have gone. The gearing was changed. A bunch of other things were changed, and it still would not. I mean, it would not go faster than 105. So that confirmed to me that what I have in there currently is the most it is going to do, and that's just that. So on to bigger and better things. I am going to buy another Castle motor. I want to get I don't remember what it is, but for the next car that we're getting in, I want to buy I want to get I can't remember what the motor is, but it's a Castle motor that has a max RPM of like 7,500. No, 75,000. Can you give me a paper towel? Sure. 75,000. So I think if I get that, I think we can go super fast. I'm gonna replace this gear with something much smaller than this. All right, so I put the spool back inside there. Having a little issue. None of the pinion gears we have are actually large enough to be able to fit in there and not have the motor rub up against the actual spool. So I have to order bigger gears, because I was trying to run a 27 tooth on the spool, and I was trying to run a 39 tooth on the pinion, but couldn't do that. Hey, this screw bottom's out. I had to grind these down a bit, so hopefully they'll fit. Hopefully they'll be alright. I absolutely hate grinding down screws and then having to use them Sometimes you have no choice though. I do not have any shorter ones, and it is what it is. But I do know that the Scorched RC mount, it actually comes with screws. Maybe they'll sponsor me one day.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Get Scorch RC to sponsor us. We use a ton of their parts.
Yes. And also maybe Castle maybe
Castle? Get Castle to sponsor us?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take that too. I would take that too. I wouldn't care to get sponsored by something we do not actually use. Like there's brands out there that I just do not care for, like RCAWD. I feel like everything that I got from them ended up breaking. So I would not like, if they came to me with a sponsorship, I would not take it. If I'm not gonna use it, I wouldn't wanna try to sell it to you guys for you guys to use it. I think that is very bad.
I'll get it.
Alright.
So we got the motor mount there.
Okay. Why is the motor sitting so? Why is the spool sitting so weird? Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm not going to tighten them all the way down. I don't know if any of you guys use the Scorch RC brace right here. If you do, I would really like to see your comments on whether you actually like it or not. Because I feel like I'm not totally sure about this brace. I feel like the metal rod on there that comes from Arma seems like it's stronger. It seems like it's more rigid. But this one, I mean, I'll tell you, it definitely looks cool. I definitely like the way it looks. So, I don't know. I'm definitely going to keep it on there. I might buy it for the next car too that you guys don't know about yet. I have no idea what it is. But I might get it for that one too.
Actually, none of us actually knows what it is.
Yeah. Nobody here knows what it is. Except for me.
Yeah.
And everybody else who can figure this out. It's very obvious guess. But that car will 100% go over 200 miles an hour. I don't care if I gotta put 4 motors into it. I don't know. I don't know what I gotta put into it, but I will make sure that it hits 200 miles an hour. I actually have an airport that I have discussed some stuff with that will let me use their runways for speed runs. They have a certain time on Sundays where they do maintenance, and they said during that maintenance times no airplanes can land, no airplanes can take off, but I can run my cars there. So that is pretty sweet. My God, look at that motor.
Beast.
Alright, so next thing is I have to find some screws, because because the screws that actually came with this motor are quite short, and it won't make it all the way through. So I have to go try to find some screws. Alright, so that's there. Let's see, how's our mesh gonna be? Alright, so that mesh is awful. Alright, so let's see, how's our mesh? I think that's pretty good. A little bit of Loctite on it. Alright. So we got it mounted. Alright, I think the mesh is good. I think the mesh is good. So all that's left to do is put the
ESC. ESC.
Put the ESC, which is going to go right in this spot right here. Alright, so the ESC is going in using double-sided tape. Not ideal, not the way I want to keep it, but that's the way we're doing it for now. This is some good 3M tape. Once I stick this thing down, it's down. Alright, so it's down. Alright, so now for this, we have, where's A? This is A right here. We got A. We got B. And we got C. Alright, so we got that. And from there, we gotta take the sensor. Sensor wire goes right there. Sensors in. From there, it's mainly just wire cleanup. So at this point, I'm done. Motor's in, wires cleaned up. I have my switch mounted. The box is closed. The ESC is mounted. It's actually really solid. The double-sided tape, man. 3M, they're no joke. So let me throw some batteries into it and do something with it. Power up.
It's going backwards. It's going backwards.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to change it on this controller or the ESC. I don't know. I think. Oof. Man.
Okay.
Man, even when this thing goes slowly, pull is crazy. So let's see. Yeah, it's going backwards right now. It's definitely going in the wrong direction. I'm gonna have to switch it in the ESC. So put the motor in, put the batteries in, and I decided to give it a little bit of gas, just to see if it has a little bit of power. And yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of power. So in the next video, you guys will see this thing do a run, and hopefully we can hit some amazing speeds. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a long one, but a lot of things are done, a lot of upgrades are made, and I'm very happy with it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.